Good morning! It's April 27th, I think. No, I lied. It's April 28th. And I'm going to go skating in Nagano, and I decided, hey, why don't I show everybody what it's like to go skating in Nagano and how I get there and all that stuff. It's quite the journey. I know I did a video about like how I go skating in Nagano before, but I didn't really go much in depth. It was like a 2-minute video to make you be like, oh, how passionate. It was just something stupid, really. But I thought maybe I could actually show you what it's like to get there. And right now it's a little after 8 in the morning. My train leaves about 10:06 or so I'm gonna make breakfast and get going. When I go skating in Nagano, I can't take like my normal bag, which is like this one, because I have to rent a bicycle. So the easiest way to do it is to put it in this. And the only issue I have with using this bag is this bag in particular is not very well made, so I have to keep mending it. And also, these soakers, as cute as they are not suitable for backpacks. So I'll exchange, he's not going today because he's working, so I'll exchange his soakers for mine. Actually, these were my old soakers. I just gave them to Josh when I got my penguins. See my blades? Oh, I was gonna show up on camera. Hey, you can see yourself. Hi guys! But you can see about like right here, this part, for some reason, it's really low. And I'll show you in comparison to Josh's. You can really see reflections on his. See, his is much more, like, higher. So I need to get new blades, which is not something I want to do. Now, since this backpack is pretty small, I can't put everything I want to put in the backpack that I can, because it's not, like, really big. I'm used to having a lot of space, but this bag, I mean, it looks like there's a lot of compartments, but trust me, once you put the skates in there, there's, like, no room. So what I actually do is I shove things like my gloves or my little stocking things inside the boot, like this. So I have more space. Then I need these. This is a microfiber towel. I got it from Cactus Classics. Okay, so then I just put this on top of the other skate, and it should be nicely cushioned and ready to go. So it's almost 10. My train comes at 10:05, and that's gonna be my first train, and I have to transfer very quickly to the next train. Made it to Karuizawa. Oh, the bus left at 11:10 and it's now 11:52. Yeah, they actually like changed the bus completely. It used to be like this old dilapidated charter bus and it was like straight up to Karuizawa. Now they made it be like a city bus and they make various stops along the way. which actually I think is a good thing because we pass a lot of touristy sites all the time, and I was like, why don't we ever stop there? What if I want to go visit sometime? Well, that's the bus leaving. Bye bye, bus. So it actually didn't seem to take that much longer to get here, and it's very windy today, which kind of concerns me because I have to bike, and it's much more strenuous up here than it is in Gunma because it's more mountainous. And it's actually cooler. There's still some snow on the mountain. I don't know if I can show you that, but it's like very minimal. Okay, so now the skating rink doesn't open until 1:15, so I'm here very early, which is fine. Can you see the bike rental? It's actually right there. The bike rental place. There it is. It's a little bit of snow, like the tiniest amount of snow on the mountain. Guess you're not skiing anymore. Alright, my rental bicycle. Okay. Never actually had this style before, so this will be interesting. I wanted to try it, see if it was any better. I don't really know how I feel with the seat though. Might be a men's style, but anyway. So as you can see, it's basically downhill, and over here it's just going down. It goes up a little bit and then it just like drops down. So this is what I'm doing. Oh, if I can, I'll try and show you that mountain at the end. Oh, is it steep? Oh, I'm so out of shape. Okay, about this bicycle, I don't like this thing because I'm used to putting my leg over like this, but I can't now because that's there. Like, so I have to like go backwards, and I just can't handle it. And it hurts my back. But that could be just because the roads here are just so bumpy, like I'm saying. These curbs right here are like really steep. They're at least 3 inches thick. So going up and down those curbs on a bicycle, it's really hard to do. Plus also like it hurts your back, so you like slam into it. And plus the city was like made during Nagano Olympics. Well, like the city wasn't, but the station was. And they redid everything, and they made it to be where you can rent bicycles and freely ride around town. But they didn't really design the roads to be bicycle friendly. They just kind of made 3-inch deep curbs. So every time you try and go on from a sidewalk to a road and stuff, you're just like, oh. But on that bike, like, it just slams me into my back so much. My upper back is so sore. I actually, like, not to be mean to anybody who lives in Karuizawa and Nagano, but I hate this place. There's too many bugs for me. Way too many bugs. Alright, it's 12:42, so I have plenty of time. With this rink they do like this half over here is jumping and the half over there is spinning. I get it, but it's stupid. So I see that people like have really low temper on their blades as well, and so I thought, oh, maybe it really isn't that bad. So I went out and tried to do some edges, and I fell, like immediately fell. Like this just happened. I don't know if it's because I'm just not skating that often, or I don't have a coach anymore, because the coach I had like got married and had a baby, and she hasn't been back since, and I've messaged her and stuff, but she like just sees my messages but doesn't like reply to them. So I think she's not coming back to skating, but that's fine, whatever. She has a cute baby. Like the last 2 or 3 times that I've gone skating, I have not been able to skate properly. Like I can't do any edges, they're just not working for me. I can't do spins. Like I used to have really good centered back spins, and I can't even get a back spin anymore. Like, I don't know what's wrong. And I couldn't jump at all today. Like, seriously, the first thing that I did after I did like stroking around the rink, I tried to do some what are they called? I was trying to do some edge work, and when I do my edges, I really press into them. Like, I get deep. I love the crunching sound, so I like force it. And if my blades aren't pristine, like razor sharp, it doesn't work for me. But recently, like the last 3 days, I've just not been able to do it. Like the last 3 days of skating, I've not been able to do any of them, any moves at all. I can't do any outside edges, I can't do any inside edges, I can't do any power pulls, I can't do freaking anything. Like, and the last time I went skating, it's like because I kept thinking about how my blades need to be replaced, so all I was thinking about was that, so I couldn't do anything. So I thought maybe that's because I was thinking about that. But today, like, it's not bothering me at all. I was like, oh, whatever. And then I see that other people's blades looked just as thin as mine. So I thought, oh, maybe it's really not that bad. I can probably still do it because I see them doing triples all the time. But oh my gosh, like, no, I couldn't. I was falling. And then, like, I fell really hard and fell on my elbow. I've never, like, fallen like that before, ever. And then I try and do, all right, whatever, I'm probably being too cocky. So I tried to be more precise and more careful, and I just could not freaking do it correctly. I can't get a clean push. It's just, it doesn't matter what I do, my toes touch the ground. And I tried sitting back more, but then I just fall on my butt. So it's ridiculous. And I try to do back crossovers, and I can't do crossovers. I was like, what is going on? And then I try to do spins, and none of my spins are centered. And then I did jumps, and they weren't so bad, but then, like, my flip jump, I never miss a flip jump, ever. I never miss it. I can always get a flip jump. I never fall on jumps. I always land. It doesn't matter, 2 feet or 1 foot, I always land. I never fall. And I, like, fell really hard on my flip jump, and I got mad. And then I fell on the Lutz, and I was like, I do not fall. And it made me so fired up. I like saw red for ice skating. I was like, I will do this job. It's like I went crazy, and I was so fired. I eventually landed it, and I kind of like left screaming at the ice, screw you! And, like, it's basically what happened. And you know it's a bad fall when immediately after you fall and you look at where you hit yourself and it's bruised. That's what happened to my knee. It is like not good looking right now. But this is going up and it gets steeper. See, like, coming here is fine. It's just going back. This gotta at least be 30-degree incline at least. I gave up. I'm walking it. Oh my gosh, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. So we arrived at 10, and this train leaves at 4:30. So tired. Oh, looks like it got a little sun. Today was a very long and emotional day. I just got home. I don't even know what time it is, like 5:30 probably. It started out like I was happy and like all energetic to go and stuff, and then like after I got there I realized how out of shape I was and how tired I am. I'm so tired. And then I fell. I think it's because I fell is the reason why I felt pretty badly. Like, do you see this knot forming? Yeah. Yeah, that kind of hurts. And my knee also hurts, and my back hurts from that bicycle and those bumps. It's like, everything just hurts. And then I got like, because I fell, I got like frustrated and angry, and I was like, I'm better than this. But then like, on the way back, I was feeling kind of sad, like, and anxious, because like, oh, when am I gonna skate again? And can I skate better? Can I skate again? Like, I need new blades. It's gonna ruin how I skate. And then I started to feel like satisfied, like, oh, I feel so happy that I went skating. I feel so fulfilled. It was like, and then I felt like really good, like, wow, I've exercised today. I feel great. And I started to feel proud of my injuries. So I'm just a very roller coastery day today emotionally for me. But now you know what my days are like when I go to Karuizawa. It took 2 hours, because the train from Maebashi here left at 10:05, I think, and then immediately transferred to Yokokawa, and then in Yokokawa I took the next bus, which was like 15 minutes, maybe like 10-15 minutes later, and we went up to Karuizawa, and we got there a little bit after 12. So yeah, it was 2 hours. And then same coming back, like I finished skating around 2:30 and I biked back, returned my bicycle, took the bus, because I got to the bus station by like 3:12 or so, and then the bus left at 3:35. Then we arrived at Yokokawa station around 4:09, something like that, and the train left Yokokawa at 4:30, and then I arrived in Takasaki at, I don't remember anymore. It was a little bit after 5, like probably 5:06 or something like that. And then the train left at 5:17, and now I am back home. So I know it's after 5:30. I don't know what time it is, but it's ridiculous, isn't it? Coming back took like almost 3 hours to come back, but the really shocking part is it's 45 kilometers away. It takes 2 to 3 hours to go 45 kilometers. If you don't know what 45 kilometers is, that's less than 30 miles. It takes me 3 hours to go less than 30 miles. People run the Boston Marathon like faster than that. I should just run there. A bug like hit my neck. It hurt really bad. I hope it died a painful death, because that hurt. And I've swallowed many bugs because I'm breathing heavily. I choked a few times. One was like crawling out of my throat. It was disgusting. One actually it crawled out of my mouth. I'm like, I'm like gagging. It was disgusting, but that's what happened. So this is my journey. Now you know why I don't like summer skating in Japan. I forgot I was going to show you my knee. Look at this knee. I have 2 knees on 1 knee. Yeah. I wrecked it pretty bad. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's a bump. That would be a bump.